All right, now behind you, what are we looking at?
Okay, well, we're a Ludwig dealer, so we can we have access to full line from the student drums up to the professional, you know, $3,000–4,000 drum sets.
So I know that you have a very large student trade that we talked about before, but in addition to that, some of the professional players also can come here and order whatever equipment they need as well.
Right.
Now, what are these? They look like small pianos, keyboards.
For beginning students, a teacher will recommend a keyboard that has what's called touch sensitivity, which means you can play soft and you can play loud by how hard you hit the keyboard. So a keyboard like this, a beginner could start out on for a year or maybe more, but eventually they're going to want, the teacher's going to want what's called weighted keys, so that it feels like a real acoustic piano, which in the window we have what's called a digital piano. It's full 88 keys and feels exactly like a piano.
So do the students start on these and then it evolves into an actual piano? Is that
That's
the plan?
typical. That's typical. And what's great about these and the digital pianos,
They're not as heavy to lift as a piano.
that's a big plus. You don't have to tune them, and you can play with headphones.
So you can keep everybody happy.
Yeah, exactly.
And behind me here, all sorts of books. What are we looking at?
All right, so as I said, we try to keep everything in stock that the local teachers need. So right here, these are all piano methods. Everything, Bastian, Faber and Faber, Alfred method. There's dozens and dozens of different methods. You know, violin, saxophone, clarinet, trumpet, drums.
So after all these years, you have a very good feel for what they're going to need, and it's somewhere in this store. How about rentals? I know you sell a lot of products. Do you have rental programs? Maybe somebody's not certain that they want to purchase the instrument or stick with it. Is rentals a part of your business?
We do band rentals. In fact, we've done the rentals for Needham Public Schools for the past 3 years, and that's exactly why. You don't know if your child's going to stick with it. You want to try it out first, and the equity that you build up in the rental, you can apply towards the purchase. So it's
So if for some reason they don't stick with it, or maybe they want to try a different instrument,
exactly.
You can get them through that program as well. As we go over to the side here, we have Hannah Montana. Now,
It's very popular these days, especially with the piano books. You know, the kids want to play songs they know instead of, you know, 40-year-old songs that are in some of the old methods.
part of your job is trying to keep up with what they're watching on TV, what's at the movies,
Exactly.
what's happening at Disney.
Right here, this just come out, the Twilight Soundtrack, and it comes in 2 versions, easy piano and regular piano. And previously they had the score available. Again, very popular.
And as we move down, I always wanted to do this. Is that all there is to it? You just have to hit it? I imagine it'd probably sound better if I was hitting it with a stick.
I tell you that drums is an instrument that anybody can play, because we get 2-year-olds coming in here, and the first thing they do, they bang the drum. So it's a natural instinct. We do focus on the beginner musicians. So we carry mostly like the beginner drums, guitars, cymbals, what have you.
So you talk about the beginners. Now, how are these beginners going to learn how to play? What is your involvement in teaching them and creating an experience for them to learn?
Well, that's where we really excel. We have the best teachers around. We have 16 teachers. Most of them are Berkeley graduates or other musical schools. There's a couple that haven't graduated, but they're professional musicians. So, and the focus is to keep them playing. You know, teach them how to play music, not just technique and reading, but also to get out there and perform. You know, to have fun.
So, Rich, I imagine once in a while an instrument may need a repair. Do you offer repair services as well?
That's right, on-site repairs.
Right here, right at this location. Could you show me that area and
Sure.
show me what that's all about?
Sure.
Let's take a look. This is the repair bench.
Yeah.
Now, who does the repairs? Do you do them? Do you
That's
have different
me.
people? That's you.
I do repairs for a lot of the schools. Randolph, Foxborough, Newton, Berkeley College, Needham schools. So I get a wide range from tubas to bass clarinets, flutes, piccolos, everything.
Are parts pretty available? Are you pretty available to make the repair?
Yep. Turnaround's pretty good. It's usually a day or two.
That's very good.
Yeah.
So sales, repairs, and lessons. Can we take a walk up there and
Sure.
let's see what's going on up there?
All right.
Upstairs we go. How long have you had these rooms up here?
Maybe 3-4 years.
So this is very convenient.
We have 9 rooms altogether. I'll show you this room here. We're going to have, this is something new for us. This summer we're going to have a band camp. It's going to be a 2-week camp where you come every day, 10 to 2, and we put you in a band and you rehearse a couple of songs, and at the end of 2 weeks you have a concert.
What a great idea. This will be the first year that you're doing that.
Yeah.
And you're getting a lot of excitement about that?
Yeah,
Good
a lot
enrollment,
of
all set up?
interest. A lot of interest, and it'll probably start the last week in June.
Well, you have quite a company here, Rich. The repairs, the sales, the lessons, you have it all. I think we're very lucky to have a company like yours right here in Needham. So thank you very much for the tour, and congratulations on your success.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Greatly appreciate it.